I'm all jacked up on monsters, so let's get ready for a ranting, y'all. What's going on, YouTube? This is Chris6, and today I am going to be talking about bands and backing tracks live, because it's kind of a hot take kind of currently, especially since Kiss's End of the Road tour. A lot of people were calling out bands for using backing tracks, and to be honest, really, nobody should care if a band is using backing tracks or not. Because if you listen to the album of any artist that you enjoy, there is stuff, there's elements in that song. There is instrumentals in that song that they don't actually have a musician to play that instrumental, so a backing track isn't necessary. I went to Rock on the Range in 2013, and I seen Smashing Pumpkins was one of them. For example, Tonight, they use the strings backing track for Tonight during the performance at Rock on the Range. Guess what? There is no damned stringed instrumentalist orchestra at all in Smashing Pumpkins. So that was a backing track. I don't care. I would rather they did it, because it wouldn't have sounded as good. It would have sounded kind of blank and hollow and dead. Actually, there would have been no emotion. If the strings was not there, it wouldn't have sounded like Tonight, to be honest. I've listened to the stripped down acoustical version of Tonight that Billy Corrigan has played on Howard Stern show, and it's missing the elements. You can hear it. Again, if you are a fan and you're paying good money to see a band, not just like Billy Corrigan, Paul Stanley, you're not seeing a single member of the band, you're seeing the band. Best believe your ass they're going to use backing tracks to make that sound good. Like I said, you are paying your hard-earned money to go to this show. You should expect the best and nothing but the best from these guys and gals. They're performing. You shouldn't expect a hollow blank show. So like I said, getting pissed off that they're using backing tracks, your guys are getting pissed for no reason. Falling in Reverse uses it. Falling in Reverse actually had to cancel some shows because somebody stole their laptops during their tour. Guess what? I agree with why they canceled their tour. Or not their tour, but them couple of shows. Go on YouTube on here. Search up Falling in Reverse. They actually performed showing fans at a show what it would sound like if they didn't have the backing tracks. It sounds dumb. So to get on any band that is using a backing track live, you guys are dumb too. Really, you guys are just as dumb for complaining about them trying to give you the best quality show that they can. You know, they want to give you a good quality show, and you complaining about a backing track? Come on now. You don't even deserve to be a fan of that artist or that musician or that band if you're going to complain about a damn backing track during a live performance. There's a lot of artists out there that use synthesizers that is in studio, just on the album, that don't have an actual synth player for their band. So, synths are actually played by the drummer off of a backing track that the drummer has to play the damn backing track. Somebody in the band is actually doing these backing tracks. Guess what? The other thing is, you guys gotta think, your favorite musician has to be damn tight to play with a backing track. And if you guys want to go on and, Kiss had people counting them off. Well, guess what? They're also playing arenas. They are playing big arenas. I was in a band myself at one point. We played some small clubs. I know what it's like trying to hear your monitors there on stage. And some venues don't have great monitoring systems. So, it's very good that they're using in-ears, and they are actually having a count-off. Count-offs are a very good thing, because it's keeping the entire band in sync, in time, so they're all playing the same thing. So you are not getting a train wreck of a song when everybody starts. Like, that would be disappointing as hell too. So to complain that they have somebody counting them off in their ear, it's no different from a metronome. Do you know bands use metronomes nowadays to record? Bands used to use metronomes back in the day too. They weren't like they are today though. They were different. They were not a digital metronome. Nowadays you get a digital metronome on Pro Tools or whatever. It goes right through your headphones. Excuse me, right through the damn, recording software. But I'm just saying, all musicians have pretty much have used metronomes. It's the same thing as the counting off is. The drummer usually counts off. Sometimes the guitarist, the bassist, the singer. It depends. Somebody counts off the song whether you guys know it or not. You just don't hear it. Somebody is counting it off. We're in a smaller venues. The drummer sometimes counts it off. You might catch that if you're in a small venue. But when you're in a big place like that, you've got somebody offside stage directing the entire show, making sure the whole thing goes off without a hitch, making sure everything is going smooth. They are listening just like the crowd is listening, so they are making sure everything is going smooth, operating as the fans would be hearing it. So, to complain again, that bands are using backing tracks or having some assistance, as you would call it, they're not Milli Vanilli-ing this shit. Stop that. Stop that. I can guarantee you, somebody having a backing track, like Paul Stanley, or people want to go on Chris Jericho. Oh, Chris Jericho has a backing track behind him, it's vocals. Well, guess what? It makes the vocals thicker, damn it. Makes the vocals much thicker. Imagine if Metallica had dropped out James Hetfield as their, rhythm guitar player. And it was left up solely to, just one guitarist, literally to play everything. Everything. Do you think Metallica would sound thick, hard, like they do, and as heavy as they do? Probably damn not. It's the fact that there is double the stuff. Double the vocals, you double the guitars. You double the bass sometimes. It gives a thicker bass. It gives a punchier sound. I'm just saying, you guys got to stop complaining about backing tracks, about backing vocals. It helps. It really does. It helps. And it alleviates your singers as well a little bit. Sometimes your singer vocally can get tired. They're performing 2 hours for you. They're not just performing that night for you. They're going all week long. From show to show, from city to city, from town to town, from country to country. They are wore the hell out. So, there's every once in a while, they might want to actually kill the sound on their microphone and act like they're singing it, and let the backing track take over for a few seconds, to give their voice a rest. Because if not, they will blow their voice. And your favorite artist blowing their vocals? Not fucking good. Look at Adele. Look at Adele, how many times Adele has pushed, and how many surgeries Adele has had. It's not good for your voice. Protect yourselves and your voice. It's what you gotta do. So you guys complaining about these artists using backing tracks, backing vocals, whatever, it's not helping. Like I said, you're getting the show that you deserve as a fan, paying your hard-earned cash, going to the show. You are getting the show you deserve by getting those backing tracks and backing vocals. Without those, it would sound like complete and total ass. I guarantee you that. Go look up any of, like I said, go look up the Falling in Reverse video. There's other artists out there, I'm sure, that have cut backing tracks and let their fans hear what it sounds like without backing tracks. I'm sure you can find many of train wrecks of concerts where the backing tracks failed. There's all kinds of fail videos here on YouTube, so I'm sure you can find those. So just saying, it sounds weird when there is no backing tracks. You don't get the experience that you're actually wanting. So, stop crying, stop boo-hooing, get over it. This is 2024, damn it. Move forward with technology. This is what we're getting. This is what we've wanted, technically. This is what we've pushed for. We're pushing bands to literally quantize and make sure that they are perfect on album. So, I mean, if you guys are bitching that they sound like that live, what the fuck? Get over yourselves. Alright. If you guys haven't left by now, hit that like button, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Construction.